Hey there, it's Fabienne Fredrickson from the Bold Heart Business Program. You can find us at boldheart.com. And today we're going to talk about trust in business, how to regain trust when things have gone south and sour in the past. Here's what I know for sure, and I've been talking about this for years. There is no such thing as a self-made millionaire in business. And in the same way, I have yet to see anybody get to 10K a month consistently without getting some sort of support. And that support can come in the form of joint venture partnerships, referral partners, admin support, collaborations. Really, it requires dealing with humans. And you may have a certain level, as I do, of authenticity in your relationships and doing things with integrity, which is meaning doing the right thing, especially when no one's watching, and doing things with love. This is what we women business owners often do. And in putting ourselves in a collaborative situation, whether it's with a team member or collaboration, we put ourselves in a vulnerable state where, perhaps we're allowing in somebody who could be taking advantage of us. And if you're anything like me, you have been burned many times. I have been burned by team members. I've been burned by clients in the past. I have been burned. Oh, I have been burned by joint ventures and lots of different relationships. And for a long time, I was very gun shy about dealing with other humans. I went into my protective, self-preservation mode of I'm just going to do everything myself. I don't want to deal with people. I'm going to be the Lone Ranger. Yes, I understand that it's going to be more work, but I just don't trust people. And we just did a big topic on that for our members who are getting to 10K a month consistently. And here's what I taught them. I did begin to trust others again, whereby in the past, I have a big heart. You might have a big heart too. And you might have, like me, trusted others blindly, thinking everybody's got authenticity, integrity, and trust. Well, that's not necessarily the case. Here is how I've gotten past an issue of trust to be able to build what is now a multiple seven-figure business um, based on collaborations. I have a team, a big team. I have people who deliver my work with me. We have collaborations and lots of lovely people helping me. And I was able to let those people into my life by, number one, taking personal responsibility for the relationships and the collaborations that did not work well in the past. I looked at, okay, what went well? What did I do well? But I also looked at, where did I give my power away? What went wrong? Where did I give my power away? Where did I go in blindly? Where did I didn't listen to my intuition? Maybe didn't have an agreement. Maybe if I had an agreement, I didn't fulfill it. I was just hoping they would do things nicely, and hoping is not an agreement. So really looking at what worked, what didn't, and what I would do differently in the future if presented with another opportunity for collaboration. And that allowed me to learn lessons about trusting again. The second thing is to really take up more space and to not be afraid of confrontation. Now, especially if you're a woman business owner, you might have a fear of confrontation. You might just really like harmony, and our society has taught us women, and also men with big hearts, to not speak up, don't take up too much space, don't cause trouble, just be quiet. And what I realized is that taking up a bit more space and getting my needs met in a collaborative relationship is actually an act of self-love. It's self-love in action. And so taking up more space. And the next thing is to really look at in every collaboration what is going to be to have an open and honest, frank conversation, what we call level 3 conversations here at in the Bold Heart Business Program. And it's about, this is what I really need. These are my success criteria. This is what's going to make this a win-win. This is what's going to make this a non-negotiable deal breaker. And to not be afraid to have that in place, and then to document it, and then to follow through on that agreement. And having these three things in place has allowed me to grow my business dramatically. And this is what we teach in the Bold Heart Business Program. And I want you to join us now, sooner than later, so you can put a lot of our best practices in place and follow our recipes. But I've been able to grow, and our members are able to grow because they're having collaborations, because they are being supported by an admin, by team members, because they can get out of the day-to-day and have mini-me's step in and do the work for them without feeling like that person will steal their clients, or, et cetera, do the wrong thing. And when you have these best practices in place, these are the ones we teach. This is why our members get to 10K a month consistently, and then multiple six figures, and then eventually seven figures, is because we put these things in place. So if you want to grow and you're gun shy, consider doing these things, or let's talk. We can help. We've got all the tools you need. You can reach out to us at boldheartstrategysession.com. But the idea is that you get out of hiding from the collaborations, the getting the high level support that you need, so that you're not mired in the day-to-day operations of your business, doing everything yourself. And instead, you get other people to come in and help you, so that you can focus on exponential growth activities. They take care of everything else. And that is how you grow. That is my inspiration for you for today, to think about these three things and shift how you collaborate in your business. Sending you so much love. Let's talk soon, okay? Talk to you then. Bye.